We talked about third test match, 2-0 down. A lot of hammering has come, a lot of criticism has come back from Australian media. And also, everybody seems to suggest you something or the other. A word about that.
Oh, look, I think that's part of what we do. If you're not performing well, people are going to have their opinion, and the players understand that. We know we need to be playing better cricket than we're playing at the moment, and we'll be working extra hard over the next 5 days before this third test match to make sure we can perform better.
And you seem to be in purple patch. You've hit the purple patch and you're scoring a lot of runs, probably the best time of your life, but the team is not doing so well. What's the reason for that?
Oh, look, we've got a lot of young players. Not too many guys have experienced the Indian conditions, especially in Test match cricket. So, look, we have no excuse, so we need to be performing better. Every single one of us. I'd like to be scoring more runs. I know the other guys would be as well. So, like I say, nothing but hard work will give you your best chance of performing.
Matthew Wade, criticized a lot about the batsman in his. Do you agree with him?
I didn't see what Matthew said, so very unfair of me to agree or disagree. But look, there's no doubt every single one of us needs to improve.
He said something like the batsmen were like a sitting duck. So
yeah, I haven't seen that, so it wouldn't be fair for me to comment.
But some of the other suggestions about altering the batting order, probably one thing that you can contemplate for the third test match.
Yeah, something I'll definitely think about. I haven't seen the conditions in Mohali, but once I get there and see the wicket, we'll assess what we think our best 11 is, and we'll make a plan from there.
Also, the fact that is the lack of quality spinner after Shane Warne is one reason that Australia is not able to do so well in India.
I don't think you can compare anybody to Shane Warne. He was one of a kind. He was the greatest spinner I've ever seen. I think our spinners are working very hard, and they continue to improve. There's obviously a lot of pressure and expectation put on the Australian spinners after Shane Warne. So, I think we have some good spin bowlers in our squad at the moment who are working to improve their performance, like the batters and like the fast bowlers.
Also the fact that in India, Virendra Sehwag is one batsman who has been dropped. Are you surprised for this dropping like this?
Oh, look, at the end of the day, I have enough to worry about in help selecting the Australian team and captaining the Australian team, so I don't think it would be right of me to comment on the Indian selection.
But of the star player like Virendra Sehwag, when he's dropped, something about him, but the way he had a glorious career, he was dropped earlier as well, he can make a good comeback. So you think that Virendra Sehwag has it in him to make a comeback once again?
Look, I think Virendra Sehwag has been an amazing player over a long period of time for India in all forms of the game. There's no doubt about that. I'm confident if he wants to get back into that Indian team, he'll score a lot of runs and push his way back in.
You had given a pep talk to your batsmen last evening, perhaps. What did you tell them?
That's between me and my batsmen. Look, we spoke about conditions and how we're going to improve, and we'll see how we go in this third test match.
And also the fact that what would be your strategy for the next two? Obviously, you would like to win the two test matches. Mohali would be a better bowling condition, rather. The ball will come straight onto the bat and there will be some bounce, which will be to the advantage of Australian bowlers.
Yeah, look, I haven't seen conditions in Mohali yet, so I need to wait and see there. But our goal is to win the next two test matches and try and level the series.